Hey, beautiful soul, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chimayaras. Today we are going to read what is the energy for the collective for the week ahead. We had the full moon that was really strong in a way. It was like many things from the past coming back, many patterns, many monsters that we fought in the past and that we may overcome, or maybe seems that we overcame. They came back in a way. And there was this strong feeling, this urging of resting or of staying at home, not really working too hard. And this brought me into this energy of, okay, I want to share this. I really want to share this. This reading starts with the death card. And yeah, the death card is about letting go, it's about a new cycle, is about the death of something, the death of a personality maybe, or habits maybe, or something that we're clinging on, even though we know actually that it doesn't resonate anymore. We know that this is not for us anymore. And for me, it came up as playing games. I was playing a game. I downloaded an app. I started playing. I said, like, wow, this doesn't belong to me. I realized like I wasted 20 minutes of my life playing a game that I don't even like. It's just, why am I giving power to this? I just delete the app again and starting doing something productive. But it can come up, something from the past, something that shows you that the way ahead of you is different from the way you were having in the past. And so, the Seven of Wands is the second card, is that one that represents fighting something, that represents like being in the defensive mode, being maybe attacked by something from the past, some things that we don't really recognize, but this is a very good chance in order to realize like, what is that is coming up that doesn't belong to me anymore? What are the things that I was doing in the past and that I realized that they are not for me anymore? And together as habits, there's also emotions maybe to release or beliefs to release. Something about the fact that we've been hurt in the past with the Three of Swords, something that pierced strongly our heart and that made us feel like pain, and maybe that made us feel like we weren't enough, like we weren't doing enough for other people. We weren't, why we are here, why we don't feel like belonging here. Because sometimes it came up this being unfulfilled in a way, knowing that I was looking for something, but I didn't know where to look for. And so, it can happen that you look for something, for this joy, for this happiness that in some period of times is very hard to achieve. But we don't need to achieve it in a way. We need to choose it every day. And by choosing every day happiness, I mean like going inward and knowing that we have everything we need in order to continue this life. And we have everything because we don't need external validation or external things in order to realize that we are enough and that we have everything. We have our gifts, we have our talents, we have our life in, like at the first place, but we have the chance to look for happiness into another place that is inside. And to me, releasing all this stuff, releasing all these old patterns, it's very good. So if you didn't have time to do it yesterday, you can do it today. Just stay with yourself a little. Take some time for yourself. Take some 5 minutes, 10 minutes in order to meditate upon what it is that I'm facing right now, where I am in life right now. Am I where I want to be, or I want to be somewhere else? Because if you want to be somewhere else and achieve everything, we have the Nine of Cups. This is fulfillment with emotions. It could be family, it could be realizing like achieving all our dreams. If you have some dreams and you are not really aligned with them, this may be the time to align with them. Because the moon brings a lot of it brings us in a place where clarity is not really 100%. So it's not 100% clear what we want, but it is completely fine. If we feel this time like, okay, I don't know what I want, I don't know even if what I'm doing right now is right or wrong, know that the universe, God wants you to know that you are at the right place and you are at the right time at the right place. That's everything is perfect the way you are living it. And everything will manifest in divine timing. Sometimes we want our mind to lead. We want to know what is better. We want to know the God plan better than God. And we say, things should be this way, things should be that way, things should go in that direction or in the other direction. But God is there watching us and saying like, no, this is not you, this is not your plan, this is my plan playing. So what sometimes we need to do more is trust. And it's very hard to trust when things are not going as the mind expects. And this internal battle continues over and over and over and over again. And we come into a place of like, wow, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here anymore. I really don't want. And then we start thinking about like, where do I want to be? What actions am I taking in order to go in the direction that I want? Are my actions aligned with what I want to do? Or they are not? Because if they are not, that's the need to start this new life in a way, in a different way. You see, I got another card that is the broom, and it says, new home, new attitude. So maybe changing our attitude towards things. Don't expect things to go the way we want, just doing things for the sake of doing them. If you are, I don't know, creative, you're doing a creative job, or if you have a business, or if you have, like, do the things that you like. And the more you will be aligned with this frequency of enjoyment, of love, of joy, the more joy the universe will bring to you. The more you will truly realize that you don't need anything to be happy. You don't need objects, you don't need people, you don't need external factors in order to improve your happiness. It's just something internal that you have to work on. And the more you choose happiness every day, to choose to see the light instead of darkness, and the more this comes like natural every day. We got the four-leaf clover today. So everything we are going through will be great good fortune, will be in good fortune, will be in... There's a good light about that. There's a good light that is shining in our way, So maybe it's a good time to get together with friends. It's a good time to enjoy ourselves. It's a good time to rest a little bit. If you are doing too much, if your business has taken you a lot of strength, a lot of energy, just rest. This is not about action. This full moon is not about action. It's about relaxing. It's about understanding, There will be, for some of you, some new business opportunity coming with the stork. Yeah, there could be also news of a bird, news of something. And yeah, it's what we are here for, enjoying these little moments. And that's like a carriage of, I don't know, a journey that could be either physical or mental, that is sharing his voice with you these days. And if it does, know what serves you and what doesn't serve you anymore. Try to, if you have like some heartache for things that you no longer have, or memories are coming into your life, or something is coming that brings you to think about the past and also to live in the past. Know that we are not here to live in the past. We are here to live the present. And we are here to start manifesting what we want from today on, not thinking about the future too much and stressing about and being anxious about the future, and not being sad about the past, or not being, in a way, blaming ourselves for things that we did or we didn't. It's gone. It's not something we can deal with anymore. We just need to forgive ourselves. And this energy of forgiveness is coming. Like if there's something that is coming up that you still didn't forgive about you, about your past, this is a very good time to do so. Be more loving towards yourself, because the moment you start to be more loving towards yourself, it will be the moment that everybody also around you will start to be more loving towards yourself. So everything is a reflection of what is our internal state. And in a way, people are triggering this. People are letting us see. They act as a catalyst for us to see what we need in a way to assess. And this is a beautiful thing. I want to pick just the last card from the Fairy Oracle, and then I leave you. And the card is Inner Child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. This is about forgiveness too. So playing keeps us young at heart. Playfulness. As the last reading, we need to play more. Do something silly and fun, and stay safe. I'm sending you deep love, divine light, and all my gratitude. Thank you so much. If you want to a private reading with me, you can find the link in the comment below. I'll see you in the next video.